Okay, Dan, this is Leaky Gut number 5, Nutritional Deficiencies. Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Gary Smith at the Toledo Family Wellness Center. Today, I'll be talking about nutritional deficiencies seen with leaky gut and inflammatory intestinal diseases. I want to show you this picture. At the top, we see the intestinal lining called the villi layer, the innermost layer of the intestine where the food is absorbed. You see those little outpouchings like that. Those are called the villi. The next picture's down where it says tight junctions. You see one cell after another lined up, and these two little lines between each one indicating what's called the tight junctions between each cell and on the inner lining of the intestines. Then we see the picture to the right of that is you see pathogenics, okay, pathogens. Pathogens meaning undigested food, bacteria or viruses or little yeast, things like that, spores, that type of thing, can get through when those tight junctions are not there. The next picture below, you see degenerating. You see much less villi there because they've been degenerating. And then we see another picture that describes, or you see the mucus buildup in response to the injury and the inflammation. Okay. So the mucus builds up and the microscarring begins to occur under the lining. Repeat. The mucus builds up and microscarring of the lining eventually occurs. Progressive combination of inflammation and mucus buildup and microscarring makes it difficult to do its many functions, including being a site to make enzymes and breaking down of food. Number 2, protecting us from invasion of the undigested food, bad bacteria, viruses, yeasts, and parasites. Number 3 would be a site of absorbing nutrients. The next picture here, let me get that up for you. Okay, this is ascorbic acid, a picture of ascorbic acid. And these are the parts of vitamin C. Ascorbic acid is the outer shell, you could say, in the structure of vitamin C. There's something called vitamin J. That's an anti-pneumonia component of the vitamin C. There's vitamin P. Those are the bioflavonoids that are part of the ascorbic C complex. Then there's Cu, it says there. That's copper. And then the other is vitamin K. That is part of vitamin C. Okay, Dr. Berg has brought up an important point. He says that leaky gut may be due to a vitamin C deficiency. Why? Well, the diet not getting enough of the high vitamin C foods like limes and lemons and citrus, not eating enough higher vitamin C vegetables. Dan?
Yes,
Dan,
sir.
should I take the picture off or what should I do here?
Well, you can keep the picture on.
Well, we don't need it anymore.
Okay.
So we can get rid of it. So, we just want to see me. Or are you just going to edit it so it just sees me?
I can. Well,
what do you want to do?
You can't really do that, unfortunately.
All right.
You
either.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna have to edit all this out, but you can either do one of two things. You can do what we're doing here, where you have the little picture-in-picture, or you can do all you.
All right. Let's go to all me now.
Well, can only.
You mean there won't be any picture?
Right.
You mean the rest of the video has to be little me?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Then that's what we're gonna do.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here, actually,
right.
You know what you could do is we could just bring up what we had in the background. Just kind of shows your website.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That way people see.
So should I start doing everything over then again?
Just pick it up from the top.
What do you mean?
wherever you left off. Unless you want to start it over. We can do it over.
No, I'll start it right here.
Okay.
I'll start right here.
Yep.
Okay, with Dr. Berg.
Perfect.
This is where it'll start. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So we're ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. Dr. Berg has brought up an important point, and that is, he says that leaky gut may be due to a vitamin C deficiency. Why? Well, a diet commonly today deficient in that, not getting enough high vitamin C foods. That might be limes and lemons and citrus, not eating enough of the high vitamin C vegetables. That's even more common. That would be things like kale and broccoli, asparagus, red bell peppers, parsley, onions. Okay, and they should be organic because you get much more vitamin C, much more of many of the good nutrients with it. Okay, and less of the chemicals and other harmful substances that can come with our foods today. Okay, here we go. La 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 la. Okay. Let's do the organic part over. They should be organic. Let's do it over again. They should be organic because they will have a few times more vitamin C. We should get 7 helpings of fruits and vegetables per day. These foods provide whole food, whole complex of vitamin C, all the compounds. Also, supplementing with synthetic vitamin C or ascorbic acid provides only a part, which we showed on the picture, of vitamin C. It gives you it gives you a false sense of security that you're getting enough vitamin C. I have seen patients with sensitivity to ascorbic acid, and at the same time, the testing that we do shows a deficiency of copper and whole vitamin C. The number 3 part here, the P factor, is very important in maintaining the integrity of the structure of the tight junctions. Taking ascorbic acid does not provide this factor. What if you get enough vitamin C, but the C problems remain, or your symptoms of not enough vitamin C remains? Well, you're probably then diabetic or insulin resistant, that is, pre-diabetic. These people often have had high insulin, which depletes vitamin C. Smoking wipes out your vitamin C. A diet of junk food and soda daily will do the same. A copper deficiency leads to a vitamin C depletion also. Leaky gut and gallbladder dysfunction cause malabsorption of fats. Bile made in the liver is secreted by the gallbladder with fat in the meal and will emulsify the fats into tiny particles before it can be digested and absorbed. This leads to a vitamin A, D, E, and K deficiencies, and your EPA and DHA. Those are the important omega-3 fatty acids. And these omega-3 fatty acids are also powerful anti-inflammatory fats. Those fats help to also not only protect your whole body, but protect the intestinal linings. Any dysfunctioning intestinal lining does not, let's do this over. A dysfunctioning intestinal lining does not absorb bile properly. At first, people get more diarrhea and very loose stools because because the bile is mildly irritating or moderately irritating to the intestinal lining, which causes the bowels to move faster. But gradually, as we get these loose stools, we will gradually get, let's do this over. At first, people get more diarrhea, or do it again. At first, people get more diarrhea or very loose stools, but gradually they get frequent constipation. So even if your intake of fats and fat-soluble vitamins is high, you could still be deficient absorbing it. The mucus formation and lining degeneration will also lead to a deficiency symptoms of the condition called malabsorption. Malabsorption of minerals, for example, that can lead to osteoporosis, which is a lack of bone mineralization. In this case, a deficiency of vitamin D and K, those are the fat-soluble vitamins now associated with this, and then the minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus and silicone yield osteoporosis. Who would think that you would who would think that you would have a problem with a leaky gut related? Who would think that you would have a proneness to broken bones and osteoporosis related to a leaky gut? Well, folks, I hope that helps you. Next video is lifestyle, diet, and supplement to help remedy your leaky gut and your inflammatory bowel diseases. Until next time, yours in health. Okay.
That was good.
Some parts are...
You closed strong.
Yeah, right.
Strong close.
Yeah, that's what we need. Yes.
I like that.
Yep. That was a good close.